Khamzat Chimaev believes he's being criticized unjustly for his level of success in the UFC and the world of MMA. Chimaev broke into the scene back in 2020 when he ran through John Phillips, Rhys McKee and Gerald Meerschaert in the span of 2 months and claimed MMA's Fighting Breakout Fighter of the Year honors. He went off the radar due to COVID-19 complications and came back to finish Li Jinliang in October 2021. However, a lot of fans say he's had it that easy because of the level of opponents he's been facing. But Chimaev believes even the best in UFC, like Jon Jones and Khabib Nurmagomedov, also didn't get the big guys at first. Speaking on the issue with MMA fighting, Khamzat Chimaev said, "Who went in the cage, 10 fights, 10 finishes. The guys tell like, oh, he didn't fight this guy, he didn't fight that guy. And the guys who are the best guys, Jon Jones, his first 4 fights in UFC, he get the punch. I didn't get the punch. We don't say his first fights, he didn't get the best ones. The guys, like super good guys. Nobody. Conor McGregor didn't get crazy good guys in his first fights. Nobody. Khabib didn't get crazy good guys. I just need the time." Khamzat has gone 10 fights in MMA, winning all by stoppage. He's taken only 1 significant strike in 4 fights under the UFC and has never gone past the second round. Bellator welterweight champion Yaroslav Amosov provided an update on the ongoing Russian invasion of his home country, Ukraine. After Amosov helped his family leave the country when the invasion started, he returned to defend his country. In a video released on his Instagram, Amosov showed the level of destruction the Russian forces made. He said, "Greetings to all. Wanted to repeat, many people talked about this special operation. You're not saving us. We are defending ourselves. Russian troops came to our territory and they talk about saving us? It's very interesting to me. Who did you save in this house? And is this just a fraction of it? It drops on orphanages and regular houses. They shoot at civilians. Many people are dying. I don't know how you can tell a person who lives in Ukraine what goes on here. I see it with my own eyes. I can hear it. Well, I'm sure you guys can hear it." Regardless of this, Amosov is slated to defend his welterweight championship against Michael Venom Page on May 13th, 2022 at the forthcoming Bellator London event. PFL fighter Kayla Harrison wants to beat the top female MMA fighters like Amanda Nunes and Cris Cyborg. Kayla signed a multi-year deal with her previous promotion, PFL, after being a free agent for more than 4 months. According to reports, she received many offers from some of the biggest MMA promotions around the world. Her new contract with the PFL also came as a disappointment for Bellator fans, who hoped she'd join the promotion and face the Bellator female featherweight champion Cris Cyborg. But PFL matched the offer made by Bellator to keep the 2-time Olympic judoka and make her the highest earning female MMA fighter in the world. Harrison has stated repeatedly that she aspires to be the greatest, which will be difficult to achieve if the PFL is unable to bring in more attractive opponents for her. Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes, Harrison's former teammate at American Top Team, are the top of the list of opponents she wants to fight. "I'm coming for the title of greatest combat sports athlete ever," Harrison said when speaking with MMA Fighting. "Right now, Henry Cejudo has it. I'll give it to him, he has it, but I'm coming for that title. I just think I have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. I definitely have to beat Cyborg. I'd really like to fight Amanda, beat Amanda, if I'm going to go ahead and say it. That's obviously in the cards. I've got to win a couple more titles. He has 1 gold medal, I have 2. He has 2 UFC belts, I have 2 PFL belts. But if I win belts in every major organization or beat champions from every major organization, then does that make me the greatest of all time?" And the truth is, Harrison is getting closer and closer to achieving this goal. Nunes left the American Top Team gym early in 2022. Meanwhile, Cyborg's Bellator contract is reportedly coming to an end. Both women have repeatedly said they would like to face one another, so once her Bellator contract is up, it's possible the PFL could make a play to sign Cyborg. Or perhaps Bellator will reconsider the PFL's recent suggestion of a co-promoted event. According to famous MMA analyst Chael Sonnen, Colby Covington should go up to 185 pounds to face Israel Adesanya for the middleweight belt. I think he needs to go up to 185, Sonnen told his ESPN Plus show. Look, Colby has called out 3 guys in the last 2 weeks. He of course called out Kamaru Usman, he called out Israel Adesanya, and he called out Dustin Poirier. So he's saying, look, I'm even willing to leave the division. Let me take this golden ticket of #1 contender and let me cash it in at 185 pounds. And quite frankly, nobody needs Colby as bad as Izzy Adesanya. Covington has mentioned that he'd be willing to move up to 185 pounds and put an end to Adesanya's dominance in the division. But Adesanya has shown no interest in facing Covington. The UFC middleweight champion recently defended his title in a rematch with Robert Whittaker at UFC 271 and is now expected to take on Jared Cannonier, a fight Adesanya has been interested in for some time. But Chael went on to explain why Cannonier won't drag as much attention from MMA fans as Colby would. The mere fact that Jared Cannonier is asking to be a #1 contender and has never once said, I have the skills and I have what it takes, the fortitude to go out and beat the guy, I think that's the problem. I think how absolutely silent Robert Whittaker stayed leading into their second contest is a problem. The one thing that Izzy would like is a little bit of tension, and he's got the right to want that. He's got an ego, and he's got skills. He'd like a lot of people to tune in when he shows them off. Colby Covington will satisfy those eyeballs. And Chael obviously has a point, but at the end of the day, Adesanya is going very well on his own. He has consistently generated over 500,000 pay-per-view buys. He's also signed one of the most lucrative multi-fight contracts with the UFC, one of the best in the company's history. So the big question is, would you like to see a Colby versus Adesanya fight for the middleweight championship? Let us know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Also, if you're a new subscriber to our channel, go comment I subbed and stand the chance to win our monthly shoutout contest. It's pretty fun, so go comment I subbed now. UFC heavyweight fighter Khalil Rountree Jr. won his 6th UFC fight at UFC Vegas 50 by stopping Carl Robertson in the second round with a powerful body kick. Rountree then discussed his experience with Ariel Helwani of the MMA Hour, recalling where he was emotionally before discovering MMA. About 19 is when everything started to hit me. I lost 100 pounds in 11 months. From the first time that I did Muay Thai class, every day I would get rid of something that I knew wasn't good for me. First day it was cigarettes, next day it was soda, and then it was, okay, I'm not eating fast food anymore. I'm gonna just eat vegetables and eggs and protein. Then I started feeling better from just eliminating those things, and then I started jogging a little bit. So I think the confidence started to come after about 3 months. I just elevated everything that I was doing. I started running more. I actually turned off my cell phone and I just dedicated my life to losing the weight and to working out and to really just trying to create this better version of myself. The changes have certainly worked for him. Rountree earned a Performance of the Night bonus for his stoppage of Robertson and is now on a 2-fight winning streak in the light heavyweight division. Kevin Holland might just be a superhero. UFC fighter Kevin Holland and 2 other diners were said to have taken down a guy who pulled out a pistol at a restaurant with around 50 people inside. One of the persons, identified as Patrick Robinson, who accompanied Holland to take down the shooter, released a statement saying, "We were eating, and the next thing you know, a gunshot just popped off. So everything paused, and then everybody started running to get down under a table," Robinson said. "We got him down, apprehended him, got the gun away from him and the bag that he had." Speaking on the matter with ESPN+, Holland made it known that he not only trains mixed martial arts, but he also trains for self-defense. And he joked about being a fan of Batman. So at this point, Holland might just be a superhero name. This is the second time in less than 6 months that Holland's apprehended a suspect in criminal act. In October 2021, he apprehended a car thief in his coach's neighborhood. Isn't that just awesome? So, let's make this fun. Go comment funny superhero names that you think would suit Kevin Holland. And if you like this video, make sure to check out this other video showing on your screen right now. Thanks and bye for now.